We are Fudge, and this is Digital Drip.
My name is Logan. I play lead guitar.
My name's Luca. I play bass guitar.
My name's Parker, and I play drums.
And my name's Patrick, and I play guitar and sing.
So, me and they were skating together, and then they started jamming just acoustic guitar. And at the same time, me and our friend Logan Elliott were doing the same thing, bass and drums, and like separately jamming. And then Logan got in contact with Patrick.
I was jamming with another friend of mine, and he told me that one of his friend's bands recently lost their drummer, and I introduced me to Patrick, and here we are.
You're saying, and I don't fear the occasion. We won't be mistaken, and all our lives will be changing.
I'd say a lot of our songs have been described as like dramatic, psychedelic. We're kind of like a harder indie rock band, I would say, if you had to categorize it. I would say my personal influences are absolutely the Beatles, Zeppelin, just any of the big British bands definitely have a major impact on how I write and how I play.
Yeah, definitely Led Zeppelin's a big one for me too. I mean, I just rip off half of John Bonham's fills, honestly, throughout our songs, and I mean, sounds good, works for us. I think definitely taking influence from the same band comes together really well.
I definitely have been into the heavier stuff. I love Metallica, I love Megadeth, all those metal bands. I feel like that's definitely what drives my bass playing, is very like punchy, aggressive bass playing, but I somehow make it work. And
I like a lot of like folky, like singer-songwriter stuff, but I'm a big like jam band guy. And Backseat Lovers, I really like their like dynamic playing.
I guess over this past year and a half, we're starting to find our sound a lot more and definitely leaning more into, like you said, dramatic sound.
Yeah.
And it's creating definitely, I mean, our own sound as a band.
Yeah, I think we're kind of coming into our own finally, and songwriting's become a lot easier. We're going in a different direction, so be ready.
Yeah, so we have a new song that we played. It's definitely very dynamic and kind of starts pretty slow and then brings it up to a lot of energy, and I think it's a pretty good song, so hopefully you guys like it. I wrote like the skeleton of it, kind of just jamming around, and then we brought it into band practice and everyone put their own little spill on it, or spin on it, so.
I really admire the way we write songs. I feel like it's very inclusive. Patrick always writing this very rough blueprint, and then once we all come in and add so many different parts, it becomes a totally different thing. So it's a really, it's a real team effort to write our songs.
Something I really enjoy about the Wilmington scene is that there are people that are willing to listen when they hear, oh, new band in town, like let's go check them out. They're willing to actually give it a listen.
Actually appreciate the music.
And they'll bring energy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite thing is seeing someone in the crowd for like a couple shows, and then like a month later you see them like jamming with some friends, and then all of a sudden they're a new band. So that's a super cool thing to see. It's just people like going out there and chasing what they want to do.
I think probably one of my favorite shows would be my very first show with y'all. That we did a house show in his old living room, and I've never been in a more sweaty environment in my life. I don't know how many people came to that, but I mean,
A lot.
it was a lot. Like we couldn't move in and out of that room. I mean, it was pouring rain that night, so there was mud getting tracked everywhere. But some of the most fun I'd ever had.
Also Palm Room recently.
Yeah, that
was very fun. That place packed out, and our performance was perfect. Like, we didn't mess up, and we mess up. Everyone messes up, but sometimes you get that show where it comes out great.
Yeah, I mean, handling anxiety or any mess ups, like when we're playing, it's like laughing it off is the best way to handle it, honestly. If I miss a drum fill, who's listening for that? Like, if I really mess up, you can tell. But in general, it's like, I missed a fill I wanted to do. Oh well, just don't lose track of the one and you'll be just fine.
Pretty upsetting for me. I hit a bum note. Just messed up a part, and I feel I'm supposed to put on an image to be a decent musician, decent enough to be up there. But as for performance anxiety, I don't really have any anymore. I don't know about these guys.
I usually drink a lot of beer. That's about it.
I never thought we would have true reactions, not really fans, but people that really enjoy our music is what really pushes us forward.
The best part of Fudge is when we're together. The worst part is when we're texting in the group.
Yeah.
Your Fudge group chat is a success.
Yeah, we text a lot.
I know a lot of time for me, it's like I'm stuck behind the drum kit, and so if the audience isn't having fun, there's only so much I can do, but I will try and get a lot of stick spins in there, really headbang, and just look like I'm having the best time of my life, because I'm having a lot of fun up there.
Fudge, we're ready on you.
away from.
I guess big upcoming news for us is April 6th, we're playing Greenfield Lake Amphitheater for the Azalea Festival. We'll be going on at noon, so a little early in the day, but you should come on out. It's a free show.
We have new music coming out soon. We have stuff that's completely finished, but we're still discussing what we want to do with it. Probably going to do a double single pretty soon.
Follow us on Instagram at the band Fudge. You'll keep up to date with all of the happenings. If you want to write songs, you're just gonna have to accept that you're gonna write bad ones in the beginning. Just keep at it and get out what you put into it. I'm saying some people are in the gym working on muscles. I'm in the bedroom working the acoustic. All right.